I'm back. Did you miss me? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to What's on Tap, hosted by Derek Egler. This is episode number 96, and we are here today after a long extended break of doing this, doing that, just being busy, guys. And I apologize. It's been a long time, I know. Heck, probably about 6 months maybe. But it's been nice to reflect. It's been cool. It's been good. I'm good. I've been good. I hope everyone out there is doing well also. But what we've got here, guys, today, episode 96. This is one. It's been sitting in the fridge since December. So it is 8 months, aged 8 months. This is from crafted and cured in Troy, Ohio. It comes to us from Westside, the Westside, over in, down in, up in, over in, down in, wherever you may be, in Cincinnati, Ohio, Westside Brewing. I have gotten the Cucumber Serrano Gose. So we're just gonna see how it goes. And yeah, it smells delicious. It smells like cucumber. Oh, it's gonna get heady. I might have just over poured. Ooh. Ooh. That there, folks, is the mark of an expert. You got some bready notes. That Gose, you've got the bready, malty notes in this. Definitely the bready and malty notes. You get a little bit of the cucumber on the nose. We're gonna see though, guys. Like I said, it's been in here for 8 months. Got a sweetness to it. Bready and malty. I mean, it is for sure bready and malty. It does have that spice right there at the end. I mean, you definitely tell that Serrano right here in the throat. It's an interesting dynamic to it. You feel the heat. You definitely feel the heat. I'm still getting some bready, malty notes from it. Wish I would not have had this one for 8 months. It would have been so much crisper and fresher and cleaner, and honestly, all around better. And I should have known. I should have known, but like I said, you get busy. You know, life gets busy, gets crazy, gets hectic. You're here, there, everywhere, in 17 different places at once. You just manage. You just go with the flow. You roll with it. It's got that sourness to it. The cucumber you can taste. It's not. It's extremely mellow on the cucumber. I mean, like I said, I did go to a place called Crafted and Cured and got this one. Got it December of last year. 3.9 ABV on this cucumber Serrano Gose from Westside in Cincinnati. Pour a little more here. Because this, I mean, obviously is not your normal everyday pint or 16 ounces, some say. This is your not so everyday 32 ounce crowler. Yeah, the crowler. Half of the growler. For you non mathematicians, a growler is 64 ounces. Your half growler, also known as a crowler, 32. Your pint, 16. It's got it going. I mean, it really has it going. I remember trying it fresh when we were down there, and it was uh, it was good. It had a spice in the back of the throat. My goodness, um, but it was just so good. And I love the Gose. Um, the method and the process that goes with it, it's awesome to me. It's so cool, and the end product is absolutely phenomenal, in my opinion. It's a Westside cucumber Serrano Gosa is a very good Gosa. Like I said, man, I wish I wouldn't have sat it in the fridge for 8 months. Um, but you learn, you learn. And I didn't. It was so like it was really good when I had it. Um, a mellow, light, very easy drinking. If you like heat, like right now, just right here is fiery, but it's good. It's not unbearable. It's like, man, I know I just drank something that had a little heat to it. So yeah, definitely worth a go on the west side for sure. Not sure what else they really have to offer. When I hit the Cincinnati scene, I don't really hit anywhere but one in particular. And I've got some of those coming up as well. I think I've got one or two or three, something like that. I've got a few of them, two or three probably, um, from down there. But wanted to do this one because it was just kind of on. I don't know. I just I haven't been on in like 8 months. So it was kind of however long it's been. It's been a while. And to the faithful fans who've missed me, I apologize. I'll try to be less busy and have a little bit more time to just kind of chill. um, but it doesn't happen as often as I'd like. But that's life, and when you're busy, you're busy. At least it's positive busy. It's good busy. Um, so that's the big thing. Is just it's good to have that 17 different directions, I guess, as long as it's positive directions and not negative. Um, yeah, things have been hectic. They've been crazy. We've managed. We've gotten through. Super nice just to be able to sit for a few, um, have a beer, review a beer, um, talk about a beer. So that's been great. And again, my apologies to all of my faithful fans. I do know there are a few, and it's appreciated. Love you guys, um, so much. I do. And I'm so appreciative of the people that actually take the time to watch this. Um, and feedback's great. I've had good and I've had bad. Um, and it is what it is. I'm just here to open up the open up the world a little bit, a little more peace, a little more love, a little more happiness. Try new things. Go outside the box. That's what it's about. Think outside of the box, you know. That's the big thing that I've tried to preach and think is, there's always a bigger picture to things. There always is. This is just something that I've got a goal in mind with this that I've wanted to do. And I don't know if I should just break it out now or if I shouldn't. I really don't even know if it's an attainable goal. But I set out to do this show in the beginning. Um, COVID was happening, things were crazy and wild. Didn't know what tomorrow was going to hold. You still don't now. Um, but it was just in that time where I had that extra moments and things, and I really don't want my phone to die at all. So I probably do need to stop being so long winded. But that's me. My process and thoughts are different, um, and that's fine. That's okay. Um, but I set out to start this show during COVID, just as something to kind of do, and I kind of originally had a goal in mind. Um, I wanted to share my love and my knowledge of things with the world. Um, but not only that, I also have the goal. Of getting this show of What's on Tap, hosted by Derek Egler, um, to get it to the most like I just want to get I want a Guinness World Record. Um, that is the one thing. It's on my goals, guys. It weirdly enough, I've accomplished a lot of things in my life in 43 years. The one thing that has outstretched me is to get my name in the Guinness Book of World Records. Um, it's crazy, it's goofy, it's odd, whatever. Um, but I want my name immortalized in the Guinness Book of World Records. Um, it's just a weird, crazy thing that I want. So I set out to start doing this show. Not to be some big YouTuber or some YouTube star or anything like that. I set out because I want a Guinness Book of World Records. That is my creme de la creme. Um, if I had 100,000 followers or whatever it is to get one of those magical play buttons that I've seen my kids watch on the videos, that'd be awesome, dude. That'd be cool, to have one of them. It'd be probably way cooler to them than it would be to me because my goal, like I said, I want to be. I want to be immortalized in the Guinness Book of World Records. It's crazy, I know, it's wild. But that's what I really set out to do. But within that, I wanted to set out to maybe help the world to be more positive, more loving, more happy. Maybe just to expand people's perceptions and minds and thoughts on things. Um, the new foods, the drinks. I mean, we're only here once, one time, and that's it. We don't get a second chance, a third chance. We don't have 9 lives. So for me, I just kind of want to try to make an impact. Try to be a positive influence on the world. In one person at a time, two people, whatever it takes. I want to be a positive influence when I'm gone. Um, I want people to be able to look back and say, he was a great man. He did positive things. He was a good person. Um, that's definitely what I want out of life is to be remembered as loving, caring, good. And it's just one of those things where I just want to live my life as best and as positive as possible. And I kind of want to preach that or pass that on to others. And I just want everybody to live the best, fullest life that they possibly can. Um, and I'm sorry that I went on a little tangent. I do. I do that sometimes on this. You guys have probably noticed it, but I do. I go on just off the wall tangents because that's where my mind goes. But I appreciate you guys for listening to the rambling and the carrying on and this and that. I have my opinions. You have your opinions. Um, we hold them and share them the same. And I appreciate the comments, guys. Even if I hear, oh, this sucked or that was bad or you don't know what you're talking. That's fine, man. I'm good, and I appreciate the ones that just the same. I appreciate the ones that are, man, that's great. Good job. Way to go. Keep it up. Yeah, I love it all. I do. I take it all into account. And there are beers that I've done that have been aged and haven't been as stellar as what they probably could have been. Sorry, Westside. Sorry, Wes. I hope I did that right, and I hope I'm not offending anybody when I did. But, you know, it happens. You know, when I was talking and going on my tangent, the spice went away. It was quite impressive. But let's get back to the beer, shall we? Getting the bready malty notes, you honestly do not get that Serrano spice. You do not know it's going to be spicy. Even on the tongue, in the nose, now, right here. Even that burp, no. The fire's all right here. No fire in the mouth, none in the nose, nothing like that. Still getting the bready, malty notes. Hair of cucumber. Just a slight tad bit there. I can't say, and based on that, I cannot say, I can't say it's better than some of them. Definitely ranks above that one, though. It's odd. I've been hitting in that range now, and it's not better than that one. Definitely better than that. Better than that one. Not better than the Who. It wasn't. No. And despite, like I said, got a little bit of cucumber on that, but the spice right here just stays in the throat. It is. It is a very, very good, tasty, delightful beer. Nice light golden color. Well, before it all ends, and I do not get to save this video, guys, I've shared with you today on episode 96 of What's on Tap, hosted by Derek Agler, the Westside Brewing from Cincinnati, Ohio, Cucumber Serrano Gose. This one I got from Crafted and Cured there in Troy, Ohio, on tap. They put it in this nice growler for me. But 8 months, aged 8 months here in this can. I could have done a better job, and I do apologize. But the Westside Cucumber Serrano Gose is going to hit in on our list, guys, at number 42. Wait a minute. 43. Number 43. So, for your host with the most, Derek Agler, What's on Tap, episode 96, Westside Cucumber Serrano Gose at 3.9 ABV. This one, guys, has hit number 43 on our list. Be ready for next time, because episode 97 will be here sooner than you know. Until then, guys, peace, love, and happiness. See you later.